Alrighty guys, still having trouble recording this time. Okay, so this is St. John's. Now getting into the port was really tight. I mean, it looks big here, but I mean, there's rocks. There's just rocks aligned all along this little deal. Okay, so we were on this tour, and they said hopefully this is the only moose you'll see here in St. John's. But if you're here in St. John's, I highly recommend. It was a pretty good tour, but it ran about 150 Canadian dollars for three, with my mom, dad, and I. It was the Legend Tours. Don't book a Legend Tours tour, in my personal opinion. We were expecting something totally different. All the other tour companies that were there ran about the same prices. We got this guy to come down on his price because we kind of knew, I don't know if it's going to be all that great. It ended up being okay. The least favorite part about this tour company, I'm actually giving a review of this company instead of talking about this. So y'all get to enjoy that when I talk about this. It was something very surprising. All of us were surprised. We just didn't get an excursion on this. We just went on we soon learned that it was such a big area to go around on foot. So we got this tour, and something we weren't expecting. We got on a city metro bus. A city metro bus. So you can imagine the audio, no good. It's loud, uncomfortable. That wasn't very fun to sit in for about 4 hours. And all the 3-hour tours we've been on have turned into 4-hour tours. Don't know why, but anyways, so we were on this tour, and the guy was great. So if you look out right here, you have to look up a video on YouTube. 1996 polar bear rescue off an iceberg in St. John's. You need to look that up on YouTube. I can't wait to watch it. I'm going to watch it tomorrow when I get cell service. And tomorrow we dock. So, can't wait to watch that video. So it's going to be pretty interesting. But after all of what happened, I think the video might be able to tell you, but there was so much that happened to this bear. The bear ended up, after all the trouble, ended up having 2 cubs a year later. Because they trapped it. Because they thought it was pregnant and stuff. I can't remember what, but yeah. Y'all get to watch that video. Go watch it on your own. This was one of the oldest houses in St. John's or something. So, this was Signal Hill. That was pretty cool. It's still active to this day. There were some guys in one little corner of the place, and they were still listening to radios and stuff. And, so this is the view from the top of Signal Hill. It was foggy. Down below it wasn't. There were some low-hanging clouds that day. But, yep. So, anyways, this is the last picture. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. And just remember, maybe don't book tours in St. John's. If you ever go there, don't book Legend Tours. Anyways, bye.